Hey guys, I'm back. If you want any information about the material I use, DM me. Details are below and on the screen. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned. Hey guys, now we are back with the topic week 3 to 8 embryonic period, and this is high yield and very important. The topic of embryology itself is very important, and in this week 3 to 8 what happens is major organs will be formed, and also this embryo looks like human, and major organs means new nervous and cardiovascular system develops. And this week 3 we can see the missed menstrual cycle, and the most important thing here is gastrulation takes place. Actually, what is gastrulation? Gastrulation means the process of developing of three embryonic germ layers, that is endoderm, mesoderm, ectoderm from epiblast. This process is called as the gastrulation, and the indication of gastrulation, firstly, this is a primitive streak and preventive node. These are very important indications of this process of gastrulation. We can see this primitive streak and primitive node in this diagrams, and what happens is this epiblast forms ectoderm. In this ectoderm it has neuroectoderm and also neuroectoderm and also neural crust cells. And mesoderm, it is into three parts, that is paraxial mesoderm, intermediate mesoderm and lateral mesoderm. And what happens to endoderm is hypoblast. This is replaced by endoderm. And next, coming to the clinical features, first one is sacrococcygeal tetroma. This name itself indicates that is a tumor. This tumor of remnants of primitive streaks, which contains various types of tissues like bone, nerve and hair. And second one is sacrococcygeal tetroma is first one, and next one is chondroma. Chondroma, the name also indicates as tumor, remnants of the notochord, which is found in intracranially or in sacral regions. And next one is hyaritiform mole. We told us hyaritiform mole previously when there is a high levels of HCG, that is partial or complete replacement of trophoblasts by dilated villi. This is of two types, that is complete mole will be there and also partial mole will be there. In complete mole, what happens is there is no embryo, and haploid sperm fuses with the blighted ovum to form 46 XX karyotype with all chromosomes of the paternal origin. And in partial mole, what happens is haploid set of mothers and two set of fathers results in the karyotype of 69XXY. So next one is molar pregnancies which have high HCGs, as I said earlier. In this, and develop 20% develop into malignant trophoblastic disease, including choriocarcinoma. Choriocarcinoma is also, the name indicates, it as a tumor, and chorionic tumor. So yeah, here is the next one, germ layer derivatives, ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. And actually any organ or something is basically developed by one or more germ layers, but pharyngeal is the only one which has 3 germ layer. I'll tell you in detail. So this pharynx has pharyngeal arch cartilage, pharyngeal pouches, and pharyngeal cleft. Pharyngeal cleft is external ear is the remnant of the pharyngeal cleft, and pharyngeal pouches consist of auditory tube and middle ear, palatine tonsils, parathyroid glands, and thymus, and pharyngeal arch cartilage is formed by the mesoderm, as we know. Cleft from ectoderm, cartilage from mesoderm, pouches from endoderm. And these ectoderm is of three types basically, that is surface ectoderm, neuroectoderm, and also neural crest ectoderm. Surface ectoderm like epidermis, hair, nails, inner ear, external ear which is remnant of pharyngeal cleft, enamel of teeth, lens of eye, anterior pituitary, rat case pouch. Oh wait, anterior pituitary is here. Then where is posterior pituitary? Posterior pituitary is from neuroectoderm. It is here, which is neurohypophysis. And next, this anterior pituitary innervates into cranial nerve 9. And next one is parotid gland. Wait, what? Why only parotid gland? Where are other salivary glands? Here, coming to the point. Where are other salivary glands? Oh wow, I found it. These are in the endoderm, that is submandibular and sublingual, which is cranial nerve 7 innervation, obviously. And next one is anal canal, pectinate line. And coming into this neuroectoderm, it has a neural tube, central nervous system, retina and optic nerve, and pineal gland, neurohypophysis. Remember this, anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary, neurohypophysis. And next, astrocytes, oligodendrocytes. Coming into this neural crest ectoderm, oh yeah, I found this, adrenal medulla. Then where is adrenal cortex? Adrenal cortex is here in the mesoderm. This one, I guess you can see this, adrenal medulla from ectoderm and adrenal cortex from mesoderm. And next one is ganglia. So wait, what is ganglia? Ganglia is neuronal cell bodies in peripheral nervous system. And next, sensory, which is pseudo-unipolar neurons, and autonomic post-ganglion neurons. You might be thinking, what is chromaffin cells? So this chromaffin cells comes in the neuroanatomy. These chromaffin cells migrate to this adrenal medulla to form this post-ganglionic neurons. And pigment cells, as we know that they are melanocytes, and Schwann cells, which causes schwannoma, and meningioma. Meninges are pia and arachnoid matter. So then where is dura mater? Wow, again, dura mater is in here, mesoderm. And next, pharyngeal arch cartilage, which is mandible. So, sorry actually, I thought this pharyngeal arch cartilage is from the mesoderm, but not. This is from this ectoderm. Please correct it. And odontoblasts, parafollicular C cells, which produces calcitonin, and aorticopulmonary septum, which is major cause of tetralogy of Fallot, and endocardial Cushing's. These aorticopulmonary septum and endocardial Cushing's, these defects can be seen mostly in Down syndrome, and these defects are due to mainly faulty migration of neural crest cells. And coming into the mesoderm, as we know, smooth muscle, cardiac muscle, skeletal muscle, connective tissues. This mesoderm consists of all blood vascular systems, all serous membrane, bone and cartilage, blood, lymph, cardiovascular organs, adrenal cortex here, and adrenal medulla here, and gonads and internal reproductive system or reproductive organs, spleen, and kidney, ureter, caudal, and he's here. And another part is here in endoderm, that is urinary bladder, urethra, lower vagina, genitourinary tract. So this is dura mater. Notochord. Notochord consists of a nucleus pulposus, we all know that, and endoderm, that is linings mainly, gastrointestinal tract, foregut, midgut, and hindgut, lower respiratory system, larynx, trachea, bronchi, and lungs. Remember that lungs are also in this, and genitourinary system and pharyngeal pouches, as I said earlier. And forms of parenchyma: liver, pancreas, submandibular, sublingual glands, follicles of thyroid glands, and parathyroid glands are here, and thyroid glands are here. These are under same endoderm, but parenchyma is thyroid and epithelial lining is parathyroid. We can see that. And next one is extraembryonic origins. Extraembryonic origins are derived from these endodermal yolk sacs derivatives, which are primordial germ cells and early blood vessels and blood cells. These are formed by epiblast. We know that epiblast and also cytotrophoblast and all these. So that's it for embryology. I made this one mistake of pharyngeal arch cartilage, telling that it is from mesoderm, but it is not. It is from ectoderm. Remember this and stay tuned. We'll get focused into our next gross anatomy